All right, we hit a good milestone. That's the end of all the frame repairs. If we do any more serious work to the frame, there'll be modifications, not repairs, but that fixes all the old problems. So now I'm going to take all these covers off that have been protecting the engine from grinding dust, take the cover off the transmission, and we're getting ready to put the new transmission mount in. I ordered the transmission mount from 3rd Gen Automotive. They're my go-to, they're my first choice. They hardly ever mess an order up. I really like dealing with these guys. These are the original Henry Ford bolts for the torque tube. I did a lot of cleaning on them. I ground down all the burrs on the heads, and then I cleaned the threads really good and checked them with good nuts to make sure the threads are all perfect. And right now I'm just putting them in place and sticking some nuts on them temporarily just to keep them from falling out of this plate until I get it assembled into the rubber piece. Now, as hard as it was to get out of the old rubber collar, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty tight going back in. So let's hit it with some grease for a little lube before we attempt to assemble these two parts together. Wow, that was too easy. Now that's the way I like to see things go together. You can't beat 3rd Gen Automotive. They have good parts. Well, here we go. We got the 32 transmission mount getting mounted back on the 39 transmission. I really like this part of a build when things are going together instead of coming apart.